Now let's start how to write informal letter. I hope formal letters are clear to you. Now see how to write informal. First thing we should know to whom we write informal letters. So, my dear children, we write informal letters to somebody that you know, such as your pen pals, your friends, your family members, and your relatives. Why do we write informal letter? What is the use of writing informal letter? We write informal letter for asking for or giving advice, or asking for or giving information, or you're asking for or giving opinion or suggestion, or you're inviting somebody for an equation, or you're accepting or declining the invitation means refusing the invitation, or you're congratulating somebody, or you're expressing condolence, apologizing for something. So for such reasons you write informal letters. So my dear child, when you are writing the informal letter, make sure that you have to write the address over here, this side. Right? You will write the address over here. This thing should be here, not this side, towards the right hand side. It should be towards the left hand side. Then your date, and then how you are addressing the person. Right? Then your opening introduction. I have taught you so many things how to start the opening remarks. Again, I'll tell you, and then write down whatever you want to write, and then your closing remark, and then your complimentary close again towards the left hand side, and then your name and signature. Everything should be towards the left hand side. Okay. Okay. See how you can start your letter. I have taught you. Just see it again. If you're asking about the person's health, so you can start, how are you, or I hope you're fine, or you can say, I hope you and your family are in the best of health, when you're asking about of the person's health. Or if you are replying a letter, then you can start like this: thank you for your letter, I'm fine here and glad to know that you're fine too. Or you can say sorry for that. If you've written your reply later, you can say sorry for late reply, I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. Or you can say, I'm so sorry to hear that bad news, if you have heard any bad news. So you can start your letter like this. Okay? If you have any purpose, something special for that, you have written this letter, so you can write like this. Whatever your purpose is, the reason I'm writing this letter is to tell you about, if you want to tell anything. So I'm writing this letter to let you know about my opinion or suggestion, if you want to give any suggestion or opinion. So in this way you can start. And once you have written your letter, try to write in 2 paragraphs, and third will be your concluding. Third paragraph will be concluding paragraph, and once you have written, just for your concluding end of the letter I'm giving you, just see, you can end up your letter in the third paragraph like this. I hope you will consider my advice and suggestions. Take care, or I hope that you reply me soon. Bye bye for now. Or you can write, I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Or that's all for now. Bye bye. So in this way you can end your paragraph, the third one. This is your closing remark, right? And then complimentary close. Once you have written closing, yours faithfully, thank you, yours truly, yours lovingly, and then your name. Okay. Now see here, suppose you are giving a letter, right? That you have to, this is your question, that you are Mohan Singh, and you live here, and you are writing a letter to your friend for inviting him to come to your home during summer vacation. Right? So you can start your letter like this. Write down your address, then date, and dear friend, and start. I'm fine here and hope that you will be fine and cheerful there. Now come on to the point, means you are so much familiar with your friend. He is such a close friend, so you can start your letter direct to the point. So state what you have written. Ask him. You're inviting him for some vacation to just enjoy with you at home. So continue writing that, and once you're written, thanking you, yours lovingly, and then your name. Okay. Or you're writing a letter to your brother for inviting marriage party. Same way. Write down your address, your date, dear friend, starting line, second paragraph, and then your closing line, thanking you, yours sincerely. If you're asked not to write your name, then you simply write XYZ. Otherwise, write your name. You have to write a letter thanking your friend who has helped you a lot in your work. So, in this way, you can write a thank you note to your friend. Okay, so this way you can write. There should be at least two paragraphs, not less than that. Third paragraph, it should be a concluding paragraph. Okay. So I think now you all familiar with the formal and informal letters. Your personal letter are also known as informal letters, and official letters are all your formal letter. Okay. So you use this salutation. For personal letters, you use all these words: dear father, dear mother, dear friend, and so on. And official, sir, madam. If you want to use dear, it is not wrong. Many people use, but I will suggest to use respected sir, respected madam. Otherwise, this is also not wrong. Okay. And this can be your closing when you're ending up. For the official, you use yours sincerely, sincerely yours, yours faithfully, faithfully yours. And for your personal, means your informal, with love, yours, your best regards, your affectionately yours, yours loving brother, and so on. Got it? So just be sure that this is the format of your formal letter. This one is your formal letter, right? And this is for your informal. Got it? So just see, this is your application to your class teacher asking for safe leave. So you can start your writing the application like this. I hope so. This thing is clear. You're still children. If you feel so, if you have any problem, please be free to ask me. Do not hesitate. Okay.